Hi guys, this is part 2 of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, please watch it first. Go to part 1. It should be somewhere in my channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed the second part. This is the Town Hall 8. The Town Hall 9's cleanup on 8. There's no random ending, but it's kind of a random beginning. And I'll see you guys in the video. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, guys. Hope you enjoy. It was probably an overkill. I'll just fast forward through this. It's probably nothing. You know, I mean, Saman's troops are just way too strong for a base like this. I've seen Saman sometimes flunk on these bases, which shocks me sometimes, but most of he does this. That's a rare thing. If he's taken an 8, he's pretty much always 3-starring. There's only like a few times, like 1 or 2 times, maybe 3, that he hasn't. But you know, that's one thing that our clan is very good at, is knowing when to attack. And we, you know, when I first started the whole attack your number kind of thing, everyone was kind of, you know, I had to keep reminding, send mails every war. Same thing with dragons and using the right attacks. But now we just know what we're doing, and new people, we just let them know, and they get it. Our war strategy is pretty easy. We're very calm about that. So, number 10 was pretty important too. Paul smashed this guy. Even though the troops did circle a lot, the golems got in the center. As you can see, Paul's troops are obviously very strong for a base. Paul is a Town Hall 10. He kind of went to Town Hall 10 a little bit early, but you know what? It's alright. You know, Moo has really gotten high-level troops now, so Moo is going to be a useful force in war. Paul is getting there. As you can see, the golems are going to do a ton of tanking. The queen's going to go in the core, smash up the defense with the wizards, and that the king and the witches are going to circle. They're going to help out. And as you can see, Paul smashed this base. There was no way this base is surviving. And his second cleanup, oh my god, it was clutch. So this attack, it was way closer than it should be. Same army, Paul, this should not be close. Looking at this army, this should be like instant, you're dead. You're going to get 100% 3-starred, you're done. This is it. You're not going to stand a chance. At least if I was attacking, he would have been crushed. I wouldn't be using this army. I'd actually probably use this army. The only thing I would change is take out maybe take out a wall breakers, take out an arch, or like a wall breaker, take out 7 wizards, have 11, then put a P.E.K.K.A., and then a wall breaker and an archer. And then, well, I wouldn't bring freeze. I would bring 2 rage, probably 1 heal, and 2 jump. I'd probably bring. That's my Town Hall 9 or 8. I never take 8s. And yeah, this attack was very close. I don't mind the 4 wishes at all. Most of the time, I just go wipe on these lower level guys because it's just too powerful. But yeah, go wipe works just fine. So this attack was way closer than it should have been. Paul should have just mopped this base. It should have been just, you're dead. It's, you know, you don't stand a chance. But it was actually very close. It was like a P.E.K.K.A. and the Queen, I think, were the ones who clutched it. And this attack guaranteed the win. They had 1 attack left when Paul completed this raid. 1 attack, and the only people they had to 3-star me or Jonas, Rebecca, which is a pretty decent level Town Hall 9. It was a Town Hall 8 attack. So I'm like, they're done. They're out. And the Town Hall 8 went after Ghost and 3-starred. It was level 4 Hogs. So obviously, this attack, even though of how, you know, it should have been a mop-up of this base, I have to show it because this is the war-winning attack. Even though technically every attack technically won us the war, because every attack that gained a star won us the war, because every star counted. I have no idea why he got a dragon. Maybe, I think he says war troops. I don't understand when people say anything for war. That pisses me off. Some of our Channel 9s do it too. I'm like, no, you can't do that. You gotta get a specific troop. You need a specific troop for war. You do. You need a specific troop for war. That's 100% necessary. So as you can see, I got nervous. Here I was petrified because Paul's army is circling. You know, Paul did not do the best job. This is not a very well executed attack. It was way closer than it needed to be. And this is not a well-executed attack. It was not. I've seen Paul, Paul has a good ability. I've seen Paul crush some bases. His attacking style does work, but a lot of the times it's very, I don't know, on lower level bases, sometimes it just doesn't work for some reason, but he smacks higher. I don't know. Sometimes Paul doesn't make sense to me, but that doesn't matter. It was not the bestly executed attack, but you know what? Paul did do well. He made this crappy situation. He did the last few things that were important, such as that jump spell. 100%, that jump spell was very well placed. The only problem with it is it did not allow P.E.K.K.A access to the core. That was the only thing I have a problem with, but that's alright. It gave access to that cannon compartment. The queen's on the town hall. The queen is fine, and as soon as that cannon gone down, it was over. The mortar isn't going to take out a P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A does have a low amount of health, but it's a mortar. Mortar doesn't do much damage. It's not going to take out a queen. And at this point, even though the attack was close, it does not matter, because an overkill or an attack this close is still a 3-star. And this was the attack that made the difference. So a long video, over 15 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If this does not upload, I'll break it up into 2 parts. But yeah, that's only if it doesn't upload. But I'll make sure it uploads, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Very long, and this shows, when you guys, we were down in this war 21-12. Don't give up, guys. Do not stay calm when you're down, especially stay calm if the clan has used a lot of attacks to get that amount of stars. And if you've used little attacks to get a decent amount of stars, then you guys have a chance to pull off a comeback, kids. Because I've seen it done to us before. A lot of the times, Fallen Masters is winning. A lot of the wars we're ahead because we're such very aggressive at the start, and then the clan slowly catches up, and then at the end usually just beats us. Most of the time, it's when we wake up, we're usually down. But yeah, guys, this war this weekend is going to be close. I'm not sure. The bases are very high leveled, but they're a level 3 clan. They war once a week, so I'm not sure how good they are. It's hard to tell. They warred if they always warred, and I looked at their war stars. They had around 150, like 150 to 200. Most of their guys, like their top guys. That's a good sign for something like me, unless they're relatively new, or maybe because they only war once a week. I don't know. They're only a level 3 clan. I don't know if they're level 3 because they suck at wars, or if it's just because their war frequency. If they were level 3 and they war twice a week, I know we'd have an easier clan. But if they war once a week and they're level 3, I'm not really sure. Or, they have 31 war wins, so they don't look like a new clan. So, I don't know. I don't know. Well, hopefully, this clan sucks. And, yeah, this video is really long. Holy crap, over 17 minutes. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys. Peace.